Yeah. Hey. You crave knowledge in the morning, so we give you the most. Reporters right around the corner, may appear at your door. Hey, lock down, cause we still in the show. We got the sports for the brothers that be ready to go. Your home course, we're running, bet you didn't even know. Passing the torch from the others, now we roll with the flow. Talking about school, about your friends, anything you should know. Hey, we let them know. UPC. We let them know. UPC. We let them know. UPC. We let them know. Hey, UPC. We let them know.
Good morning, Countryside. My name is Alexis LaChance.
And I'm Luke Hallang, and this is UPC.
Heads up, literally, for residents in a beachside Brevard community. An aggressive hawk is going on the attack. Officials are trying to warn people to keep them safe. I could never see what it was, but it gave me a real thump, said Joe Larkin, who was in the backyard of his DeSoto Parkway home last week when something popped him in the back of the head. I saw it later. It looked like it was guarding its nest, he recalled. It was going from one tree to another. Turns out the culprit was a red-tailed hawk, and officials say Larkin is right. The mom is guarding her nest in the tree in his neighbor's front yard. And city officials say this isn't the only high-flying attack of late. A jogger was running on the sidewalk on DeSoto last week, was hit by a hawk, and ran to the nearby Satellite Beach Fire Department. He had a couple marks on his head. Nothing that needed stitches or anything. We just cleaned him up. Officials recommend using an umbrella or wearing some kind of hat, but we did have a report of someone's hat taken, so the chief added. Meantime, Larkin says he is keeping his eye to the sky when doing yard work or taking out the trash.
Pennsylvania airport screeners find a non-functioning military rocket-propelled grenade launcher in a Florida man's luggage. The Transportation and Security Administration says the unassembled parts of the launcher and replica grenade were found on Monday when an alarm went off as the bag passed through security equipment at Lehigh Valley International Airport in Allentown, about 60 miles north of Philadelphia. The man was from St. Augustine, was stopped by police and told officials he thought he could bring the non-functioning launcher on board in a checked bag. The items were confiscated and he was able to catch his flight to Orlando. No realistic or replica weapons of a military nature are allowed on airplanes, says TSA.
Seniors, we need your help. More specifically, we need your photos. Send pictures for the senior slideshow to seasideSeniorVideo@gmail.com. Your pictures will be shown during senior breakfast.
Today's weather will be sunny and cool with highs from the upper 50s north to the upper 60s south.
What are you doing over spring break? We took to the concourse to find out what Countryside students have planned.
I'm going to New Jersey.
Always said you'd be there, chosen one.
I'm going to visit family and play in the snow.
Well, I'm going to Scotland. My dad's side of the family lives there, and I'm meeting them for the first time.
Damn Scots! They ruined Scotland!
Probably go to the beach or play football.
I'm going to Busch Gardens.
During spring break, I'll be going to Disney and be staying in one of their hotels.
You could play all day with Mickey and see fireworks at dark!
I'm looking forward to going all the rides and all the parks because I have this park pass.
It's called a magic band.
I am playing basketball most of the time, then I'm going to see Travis Scott in concert the day before we come back.
Two sisters, Leah and Caroline, aged 8 and 5, spent 44 hours lost in the woods in Humboldt County, California before they were rescued on Sunday. They had simply gone on a walk from their Northern California house Friday afternoon, but soon realized they couldn't find their way back home. They were found at 10:30 a.m. Sunday morning, less than 2 miles from their house.
That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thanks for watching and have a great day, Countryside.